So here I am, 3 in the morning, making needles. If you're a machinist, you know what these are. If not, basically, I'm using this milling cutter which spins to take away metal off this block, and I'll turn it into this. And these little needles are the waste. And these are pretty horrible because they're really sharp, basically like needles. And sometimes you might, just brush one off, and I did, and it went through the end of my finger, which you'll see in the end of the video. But I was curious, how many needles am I making? So I got 29 of these blocks, which has resulted in 3 buckets and 2 totes full. So when you're machining, this milling cutter is taking passes. There's something called step over, which is every time it takes a pass, it steps over another amount to take another pass. And in this case, it's 0.025 inch, and I've got to take off 2.75 inches of length. So 2.75 divided by 0.025 is 110 passes. This is 3 inch wide, times that by 3 is 330 inch. So if that's continuous, that'd be a 330 inch long pass. Now the cutter is moving at 220 inches per minute, so something like this. So 330 divided by 220 is 1.5 minutes. So in theory, this is 1.5 minutes of machining time. It's a little bit long because the cutter comes back up and starts again. The cutter's spinning at 7,500 RPM. Times that by 1.5 minutes is 11,250 revolutions. Times that by 5 flutes, because there's 5 cutting edges. Every revolution makes 5 needles. So that times 5, 56,250 chips. And then times out 29 parts gives us 1.6 million. And then if we want to work out per hour, that's 60 minutes divided by 43.5. We got that from our 1.5 times 29 parts. Gives us 1.4. 1.4 times 1.6 million gives us 2.25 million needles per hour. Wonderful.